A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And please forgive me, our hatching continues. So you hear from the background some little noises from the chicks. So let us talk about what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. President Emerson Mnangagwa and his government, they are actually targeting illegal settlers. And these illegal settlers, we now have a problem of identifying who is legal, who is illegal, especially those who are in the peri-urban areas and those who are in the rural areas. For example, there are people who relocated in the 80s and they got some land somewhere. There are people who are being given land, nemasabuku nemadzishe, and these are the victims right here. These are the people who are being called illegal and they are facing evictions. They've been given a notice, and there is a video which I need to play right here, which shows indeed kuti timira ari kutombotamba. This is provincial state minister wemasvingo. He was flanked by some soldiers. I don't know kuti zvityise here, but let us hear what he had to say.
Or growth point land, you are advised to vacate immediately and follow the due processes in acquiring land. Government condemns without any reservation the illegal settlements, occupations, parceling out and sale of aforementioned land without the permission of the relevant authority. Land yose ndeya president. Haina umwe munhu ane mvumo yokuipa kusara kwa-HE through ma-delegated powers kuma-departments akasiyana-siyana. Report any such activities and perpetrators.
Okay. He clearly mentions kuti land yes and their president. All land, every piece of land belongs to the president. And hakuna mumwe zvekare munhu ane mvumo yekunge achipa land iyoyo. The major question is, what is the president doing to address the land question, to address the land issue? Because at this moment in time, someone has been on a piece of land for 20 years. You cannot evict that person. That is the only piece of land yaanoziva. Just imagine kuti pamwe vabereki vakatofa pasara vana. This is the only place which they know, and they are being told to leave, to vacate such areas. Wenda unotangira papi. These are poor people who are being plunged into more poverty. And what do you expect to be the outcome of such disturbances? So, President, why is he not regularizing these settlements and then make sure that we don't have additional settlements like that? Where have been the government? Why is it that they didn't even care about those things? These are the people who have been voting for them in each and every election. These are the people who have been voting. Ballot rinosvika ikoko, kansela anenge achitoripo, MP anenge achitoriko, representing such people. And the government will tell you that these are illegal settlers. Maschools dzimwe nzvimbo dzacho akatosepegwa akatoaprovwa maplan acho by the Ministry of Education. Why? When these settlements are illegal. So kune dzimwe nzvimbo maclinics akatoalawiwa kuti ma-NGOs vavake maclinics ikoko. Why if these settlements are illegal? Those are very important issues. So personally, I want to see the government solving these issues humanly. Noti zvatiri kuona zvekuti right now kuri kunaya vanhu vari kutandaniswa, vanhu vari kudzingwa. What becomes the fate of their families? That is very important. These are the people who voted for ZANU-PF. When they were voting for ZANU-PF, vaipromiswa kuti ticharesolva ma-issues enyu, tichaita kuti mugare zvakanaka, tichakupai mapepa eminda. But right now, nothing is working. That is the reason why I have been advocating to say there must be a limit of years stayed by somebody on state land. Kuitira kuti hurumende inofanira kuti wagara makore mangani haichakwanisa kudzinga without compensation, because these are the people who have been placed there by corrupt elements. So when the problem is not on the people but is on the people who are supposed to be on the authorities who are supposed to be giving land, then who must bear the cost? Who must bear the problems or the after effects? It must be the government, not the people. So I don't know how they are going to correct this, but we have seen so many people being chased, and it's said Team Zimbabwe that this is what is happening. So I don't want to take it much longer, but we have seen so many reports about people being given manotice ekuti vange vachibviswa. There is no court order whatsoever. There is no eviction order whatsoever, and there is no demolition order whatsoever, and people are being removed. What does the procedure of eviction say? If somebody is staying on a particular area, and if that person, if he is given notice to vacate, and if he refuses to leave, you don't go and chase them. You go and engage the High Court and deal with that matter legally. That is the procedure. That is the normal procedure. But because it is government, they break that law at will and they do whatever they want. I have been talking about this. Remember the White Cliff people vanogara area yapfugari kuya kuya. These are other victims, political victims, because those people were given that land through the Minister of Local Government. But Fugari ane court order iri kuti vanhu ivavo ngavabve. The government is reluctant to deal with that issue. But one day you will hear those people being removed. These are the same people vekuzvimba East vakavhotera ZANU-PF recently. They will be removed and they will start to cry foul again. Why? It's because this government does not care. This government only cares about itself, about themselves. The major question is, even a land, who gave them that land? Why is it that they give themselves land, but they are not willing to give other people land? They are not willing to give other people papers. So it's said Team Zimbabwe, that is the reason why they want maruzeva kuti arambe achingori maruzeva saizvozvozvo. And they will know kuti pavada kuzokuevicta, they will come, they will evict you, they will not give you any compensation. I can give you the example of Chilonga people. The matters are still before the courts. I can give you the Tokwemkosi victims vakaiswa kuNyanese range. Those people. There are allegations. There are reports that they are likely going to face eviction as well. Why? It's because the people who are supposed to be dealing with these matters do not care. They care about themselves. They don't care about anybody else. Kuna vanhu vakaiswa ma1 hectare. Just imagine guys kuti uri kumusha une family woiswa ma1 hectare. Une vana vakomana. That 1 hectare haikwane kurima. Kuvaka musha, matanga, wobva wati kurima. All those issues, Team Zimbabwe, needs to be looked upon, and the government does not even care about such people. More poorer, the rich will become more richer. Thieves will become more thieves. It is what it is. But what will be the fate of the people of Zimbabwe? And this way, guys.